kid-friendly salmon dishes and traditional Korean table displays. International judges from multiple countries will enhance credibility. In international news, the Trump administration announced that H-1B visa fees will rise sharply to $100,000 per applicant effective yesterday, but only for new applicants. White House spokesperson Caroline Leavitt clarified that existing H-1B holders abroad and renewals are unaffected. The fee hike aims to prevent U.S. companies from replacing American workers with cheaper foreign labor. And now for today's weather. Currently, it is 25 degrees Celsius. It will be partly cloudy at times with a wide temperature range between day and night. That wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BEFM, 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM, 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is Sweet Date with Yoonji Lee. BEFM, 부산영어방송.
Hi everyone! Welcome to Sweet Date. How are you feeling today? Well, I have a little question for you all. Are you team, yay, I love the fall breeze, or team, no, please bring summer back? For me, I swear I change my mind every single day. In the morning, I'm like, ooh, this crisp air feels so nice. But by the afternoon, I'm whining, wait, where did the sunshine go? Am I the only one being silly, or do you feel the same way? That's the fun of the season. It keeps surprising us. Today feels so much nicer. Not too hot, just enough breeze to make you smile. So, shall we go on another sweet date together?
가지마 돌아와줘 네 말도 하지 못하나 지금은 편하겠지 너 조금만 더 날 걸 쉽게 판단은 no 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 이별은 막지 못해 누구도 막지 못해 It's getting round It's getting you round 이제는 즐겨야 돼 이별을 즐겨야 돼 Yeah It's getting you round girl 사람과 달라 혼자만 있는 게 좋아 가벼운 맘으로 살아 누가 쳐다본대도 헤어지지 않는 말에 쿨하게 임하는 자세 본 마음은 그러지 못해 매일이 지루하고 따분해 하루가 지루하고 따분한 사람 Say yeah Say yeah 거짓말 마요 다들 행복해 보이는데 나만 아닌가 봐 나만 혼자이던 난 solo day Solo solo day Solo solo day girl 오늘따라 기분이 더 좋네 걱정하지 마 Solo solo day Solo solo day boy 기분 좋은 Solo 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 day
You've just heard Solo Day by B1A4. And you know, I really like the message hidden in that title. Having a solo day doesn't mean being lonely. It's about enjoying your own space, your own rhythm, and really shining when you're with others too. Maybe today is your solo day. Some of you might be chilling at a cafe with a good book. Others could be out walking, soaking up that breezy autumn vibe. And of course, some of you are right here with me sharing music through the radio. So in a way, none of us are really solo at all. We're connected by this moment, this energy, and this music. So ready to keep filling your day with sweet vibes and a good company? Let's go. So hello, sweet daters. We're live from our studio in Busan this Monday afternoon, and welcome to the brand new show, Sweet Date. And you're tuned into BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Kijang, Cheongwan, and Noksan areas. And I'm your host, Yoonji. And you know what? These days, I've been noticing so many people coughing here and there, and it must be the season changing again, right? The mornings and nights are chilly, but the afternoons are still warm. Our bodies don't always keep up with that switch so smoothly. How about you guys? How's your throat doing? I'll be honest with you, starting last Saturday, my own throat suddenly started feeling a little scratchy and uncomfortable. At first, I thought, maybe I just talked too much last week. But then it kept getting worse day by day. So I told myself, okay, Yoonji, you got this. Time to take care of it before it turns into something serious. So I tried to stay out of the cold air as much as I could, stayed away from icy drinks, and instead kept sipping lots and lots of hot water. And it felt like I was carrying around a little teapot all weekend, refilling my mug every few minutes. But you know what? After resting and taking it easy, I think my throat is finally starting to recover. So that's good. So this made me curious about you guys. And that's actually what inspired today's text topic. So here's the question for you, everyone. Whenever the seasons change, how do you take care of your health? Do you have a special trick? Like drinking ginger tea, wearing a scarf even indoors, or maybe going to bed extra early? Or are you one of those people who just power through and says, I'll be fine. So we'd really love to hear your ideas because who knows, your tip might save someone else's throat this week, like me. So go ahead and share, how do you stay healthy when the seasons change? So let me say the question of the day one more time. When the seasons change, how do you keep yourself feeling good and healthy? When the seasons change, how do you keep yourself feeling good and healthy? 환절기 나만의 건강관리법은 무엇인가요? And how to send in your healthy tips? You can text us at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050, and photos are welcome too, and it'll each cost 100 won. And on Kakao Talk, just search for BEFM or 부산영어방송, add us as a friend, and you can send photos or videos for free. And we're also live on YouTube, and search for the same thing, BEFM or 부산영어방송, and then you can click on our live broadcast and join the chat with everyone there. So before the show, I asked our producer Nim how he takes care of himself. And he told me that whenever he feels a little chilly or under the weather, he completely avoids anything cold and instead goes for hot, soupy dishes. He even said spicy fish cake soup. So in Korean, it's 매운 어묵탕 is his top recommendation. Ooh, sounds really good, right? 완전 맛있겠는데요? All right, then while we wait for your messages to come in, let's enjoy a song and then move on to our next segment. And here is 나는 아픈 건 딱 질색이니까 because I hate being sick, Fate by i-dle.
아침엔 입에 빵을 물고 똑같이 하루를 시작하고 온종일 한손엔 아이스 아메리카노 피곤해 죽겠네 지하철 속 이 장면 어제 꿈에서 봤나 아참 매일이지 지나치고 바쁜 이 삶에 그냥 한날에 그 애를 보고 말야 평온했던 하늘이 무너져 Yeah, 카페인으로 잡힌 초신에 빠졌고 하루 종일 신경 쓰여 토할 것 같아 저녁길에 더 배고픈 같이 까먹고 그지 이상하지 근데 말야 있잖아 처음 본 순간 뭐랄까 그립다가 나도 웃긴데 말야 평온했던 하늘이 무너지고 어둡던 눈 앞이 붉어지며 뭔가 잊고 온 게 있는 것 같아 괜히 이상하게 막 울 것만 같고 그냥 지나치는 게 나을 것 같아 나는 생각은 다 질색이니까 오랫동안 나를 아는 슬픈 표정을 하고 흔적 없는 귀여워 과거의 미래의 차원의 세계에 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 하늘이 무너지고 어둡던 눈 앞이 붉어져도 다시 놓쳐버리는 것만 같아 괜히 이상하게 막 울 것만 같고 그냥 지나치는 게 나을 것 같아 나는 생각은 다 질색이니까 아니야 지나치는 게 나을 것 같아 나는 아픈 건 다 질색이니까
All right, everyone, it's time for Screen Bites. This is a segment where we catch those fun, natural English lines straight out of our favorite TV shows and movies. And today we're diving into Friends Season 1, Episode 2. And the title is The One with a Sonogram at the End. Now, in this episode, Monica is getting really stressed out. Why? Because her parents are coming over for dinner and she wants everything to look perfect. You know that feeling, right? When guests are about to come, suddenly every little thing in your house feels messy. Monica's rushing around telling her friends to help out. And here is a very polite little phrase that comes out. Do you mind if... 한국어로는 뭐뭐 해도 괜찮을까요? 정도입니다. So, what does this phrase do? It's a soft, polite way of asking for permission. And instead of saying, can I go or can I sit, which is very direct, do you mind if I sounds a little friendlier, almost like, I hope it doesn't bother you if I do this. So here are some dialogues to give you some ideas about the expression. Number 1, you just got on the bus. You bought your new shoes, but they're killing your toes one at a time. You're in desperate need to sit down right now. You ask one of the passengers with her bag in the seat. Excuse me? Do you mind if I take the seat? 이 자리에 제가 좀 앉아도 괜찮을까요? Oh yeah, go ahead. 그럼요. See how gentle that sounds. You're not asking, you're being considerate. And the passenger will remove her bag from the seat for you to sit. Now, let's take a look at another one. Now, you're at the gym. And you have to do your leg workout today, but someone's put their towel on that leg press machine. Ugh. There's no choice but to ask that person. However, that person's got that muscular Batman look, and you carefully approach that person and say, Hi, do you mind if I use this machine? 이 기구 좀 제가 좀 써도 괜찮을까요?
Oh, not at all. I was just about to finish. 마침 끝내려던 참이어서 괜찮아요.
Ah, great. Pretty easy and practical, isn't it? Now, it's your turn to practice making sentences. Let's imagine that you're at a cafe and there's one empty chair at a table, but someone's bag is on it. You smile, and what should you say? The answer is, do you mind if I sit here? Do you mind if I sit here? 여기 제가 앉아도 괜찮나요? Good job. Now, let's say you're at your friend's house and it feels really warm. Instead of just opening the window, how can we politely ask? The answer is, do you mind if I open the window? Do you mind if I open the window? 내가 창문을 좀 열어도 괜찮을까? This shows respect. And another little tip here. When someone asks you, do you mind if blah blah blah? The natural sounding answer would be, no, not at all. Or, go ahead. On the other hand, if you say yes to the question, it actually means you do mind and you don't want them to do it. So be sure to answer correctly. So to wrap up, today's phrase was, do you mind if 뭐뭐 해도 괜찮을까요? It's polite, it's practical, and you can use it in so many situations. And that's all for today's Screen Bites. So next time, we'll grab another classic line from Friends and break it down together. But for now, let's take a short music break, and here is 같이 가요 by 17.
오랜만에 만나는 친구들은 줄어들고 하고픈 얘기들은 늘어나고 각자의 고민을 꺼내고 나이를 하나둘씩 세어가는 우리들은 나를 꺼내어 보는 시간의 벽에 부딪혀 자나게 나 용기가 넘쳤던 우리 어두워 너무도 어두워 꺼내볼래 마음에 낙지만을 흔들리는 낙지만이 답답해도 우리 함께라 못해도 다 알 수 있어요 내 뜻대로 안 되는 하루하루가 안개처럼 흐릿하지만 수많은 길이 내 앞에 있어 세상이 반대로 돌아가더라도 우린 절대 그르지 않고 똑바로 걸어갈 거예요 같이 가요 똑같은 노을 지는 하루가 예쁘지만 쳇바퀴를 도는 기분이 들어 보기 좋은 청춘이라니 내 말 알게 앞으로도 걸어가긴 좋게 아무리 뭐들 못해라는 생각을 또 해보지만 그게 그렇게 쉽지 않았어 어두워 너무도 어두워 꺼내볼래 마음에 낙지만을 흔들리는 낙지만 답답해도 우리 함께라면 다 알지 못해도 다 알 수 있어요 내 뜻대로 안 되는 하루하루가 안개처럼 흐릿하지만 수많은 길이 내 앞에 있어 세상이 반대로 돌아가더라도 우린 절대 그르지 않고 똑바로 걸어갈 거예요 같이 가요 지나치는 이름 모를 사람들처럼 의미 없게 지금 우리가 잊혀진다면 쓸쓸할 것 같아 내 속에 그 어느 날 숨차게 지나가는 내일의 그 어느 날 세상이 반대로 돌아갈지라도 내 뜻대로 안 되는 하루하루 안개처럼 흐릿하지만 수많은 길이 내 앞에 있어 세상이 반대로 돌아가더라도 우린 절대 그르지 않고 똑바로 걸어갈 거예요 같이 가요
what you say. You got me flying on faith.
And that was 같이 가요 by 17 and followed by Flying on Faith by 청아. Just makes you want to take all your friends, step outside, and head somewhere fun. And the title itself says it all. Life feels so much better when you share the journey with the people by your side. And I love how the song carries that hopeful energy, like a little reminder that we don't have to do things alone. All right, just in case you missed it earlier, here's question of the day. When the seasons change, how do you keep yourself feeling good and healthy? 환절기 나만의 건강관리법은 무엇인가요? You can text us at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050, and photos are welcome too. And each message costs 101. And on Kakao Talk, just search for BEFM or 부산영어방송. Add us as a friend, and you can send photos or videos for free. And we're also live on YouTube, so search for the same thing. And then you can click on our red circle, which is our live broadcast, and join the chat with everyone there. Now we're going to go through a few of the messages from our listeners. I was surprised to have these answers in. 만옥두 영어님 says, 안녕하세요. 아직까지는 제 몸이 쓸만한지 계절 바뀌었다고 특별한 신호를 보내지는 않네요. 그래서 환절기라고 딱히 챙겨 먹거나 하는 건 없어요. There's nothing special because it's the change of seasons, because my body is quite useful. All right, thank you. Also, we have 정상님 saying, 저는 운동을 하고 끼니를 잘 챙겨 먹으면 건강관리에 도움이 되는 것 같아요. After working out and have a decent meal, I think that really helps with my health. Yeah, that helps with my health. Okay, well, so thank you for sending in your messages, guys. And those are some great answers, guys. I think I could actually use some of them. Like sometimes I miss a meal and I think that really kind of ruins my health. So, thank you for all your messages. And anyways, since our Monday fashionista guest and the YouTube is going viral because of this person right now. And since our Monday fashionista guest is now ready to join us, let's move on to the next segment. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Inside OOTD. And I'm your host, Yoonji, and of course, Steve is here with me. Hello, Steve.
Hello, guys.
What is that hand thing?
Hello, guys.
Ooh.
Good to see you guys.
Oh, so how are you, Steve?
Doing great every day. Trying to be positive. And actually, I am positive now. Yeah, 뭐 별일 없었어요.
별일 없었어요.
Yeah.
So I noticed that some of our listeners are really, like interested in your look.
Oh, really?
For those of you tuning into YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Could you kind of explain what your daily OOTD outfit
My
of the
daily
day is?
OOTD?
Yeah.
Like, I had a meeting before like this show, so I can't wear like black like
Why not?
before.
Yeah.
So yeah, 깔끔해 보여야 되니까. Yes, just like meeting OOTD.
Oh, meeting
I guess.
OOTD.
Yeah.
All right.
But like Julia님 telling me,
Yeah.
스티브님 오늘 깔끔하십니다. So I wasn't 깔끔 before. And also 만학도 영어님 saying, oh, 스티브님 오늘 검은색 옷에서 탈출하셨군요.
Oh, yes.
But I think, yeah, I did wear a lot of like black clothes before.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
It kind of like, somehow looks like the curtain color.
Oh, really? Do not CG me. Do not CG me.
Just your head floating in the air?
Nope.
Okay. Anyway, before we get started, I want to ask you the text topic. Okay, which is when the seasons change, how do you, Steve, keep yourself feeling good and healthy?
Oh.
Is there a tip for the listeners?
When season change, I think it's all related to, exercising. Yeah, I mean, like food is also important too, but I think exercise is more important. But like 2 days ago, 감기 혼자 걸렸거든요.
아, 진짜?
네.
어떡해.
운동을 좀 게으르게 했어요. Yeah, I was a bit lazy last week. I think that's why. Yeah.
Did you miss like only 2 days a week or something?
Yeah.
That's called lazy, guys.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, so how often do you hit the gym?
Every
normally?
day. Every day.
No break?
No break. Every day. So like I walk for around like 1 hour. And then I do, like chest day, back day, leg days, like every day like that.
You divide it up.
Yeah,
into
divide
parts.
it up. Yeah. But I do walk every day for an hour.
So you do cardio for an hour.
Yeah, just walking.
So healthy. When I thought we could be friends, there's a line.
There's a barrier right now.
Yeah. Thank you for that. Anyway, Steve, you kind of give out that, Biff vibe.
Oh, really?
Busan International Film Festival
Biff
vibe.
vibe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank
So,
you.
so I know that it is in full swing, right?
Uh-huh.
And could you tell us something about that, Biff?
Oh, yeah. So we were talking about, like Biff vibe, right? So I think the vibe in Busan is something else, just walking near the festival venues. I've seen people in tuxedos, gowns, even camera crews in black suits. It really feels like the whole city is dressed up for the occasion. It's exciting, just to watch. And I'm really glad that Biff, it's, of course, Busan International Film Festival in Busan. Not in Seoul.
Oh, not in Seoul.
Yeah.
Such a big festival happening in Busan.
Not SIFF.
Oh, yeah.
BIFF. Yeah.
I know what you mean. Have you been there?
Yeah.
When did you go?
I think every year.
Every year.
Yeah,
you
every
went this year as well?
Not yet. Yeah. I think tomorrow, I guess, I'll go there.
So guys, whenever you see the standee guy, just ask for an autograph, right? He'll be
해드릴게요.
welcoming you. So now back to the topic, Steve. It makes me wonder, what would we wear if we suddenly got invited to the red carpet? I mean, it's a huge burden, I guess.
Okay. So when we get invited, I think, we got to talk about the outfit formal first, right?
Yeah.
So formal wear is all about respecting the formality of an event. For men, it often means a tuxedo or a well-tailored dark suit with a tie or a bow tie. For women, it usually means a long gown or a sophisticated dress, something elegant, structured, and timeless.
Right. So it's really about understanding the occasion, right?
Yeah.
And making it fit you well.
Right. Exactly.
So, small details, right, also define formality. And can you tell me, for men, how does it work?
So, for men, polished leather shoes, cufflinks, and even the quality of the fabric in the suit make a huge difference. For women, carrying a clutch instead of a casual handbag or choosing fabrics like silk, satin, or velvet automatically elevates the look.
Oh, yeah, exactly. And it matters, more than price, right?
Exactly, yeah. So, tailoring is the secret weapon of formal wear. A basic suit off the rack can look like $1 million if it's been, adjusted for your body. And it is actually a bit expensive, right? If you get the tailor suit.
Yeah. Have you ever gotten those?
Yeah.
The tailor suit?
Yeah.
Does it actually feel different? Because I've never, worn anything tailored.
Actually, it is really comfortable. But the thing is, you always have to be in shape. That's the only downside.
So you have to hit the gym 7 times a week, right? And be in shape.
I mean, I got bulked up a lot recently, so
Yeah.
I got few tailor suit in my house, but I can't wear it right now.
Because it's too...
I'm too biffed up.
Oh,
so, yeah.
I see.
Buffed up, is it? Buffed, biffed. Am I right?
Biffed.
Biffed.
Buffed up, I guess.
Yeah, buffed up. Yeah.
So I guess there are pros and cons to that, right?
It is.
So it's not always about how expensive the clothes are.
Yeah.
It's about the thought you put into them, making them look just right for you.
Yeah.
And right for the occasion, right? And so since we're in the Biff season, Busan International Film Festival,
Yep.
we can't leave out the red carpet fashion.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's what everybody's looking in depth, right?
You're right. So at international film festivals, you usually see both classic and bold choices, Like for men, some stick with tradition, black tuxedos, crisp white shirts and bow ties. Others go experimental with velvet jackets and deep colors, or even patterned suits that stand out in photos. Which do you prefer?
For me, I think just
experimental?
no,
Not
just
experimental?
a simple one is the best, I think.
Okay.
How about you? Which do you prefer?
I want experimental. I don't like normal things, to be honest. Yeah.
So what would you wear? Let's say that you were about to stand in a red carpet, what would you put on?
I'll try the dark green.
Dark green, like the forest green colored suit.
Yeah. And the bling bling on it.
Steve can't leave out the bling bling.
I want to try out. Really.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
Yeah.
Is that like some kind of FW 2025 color? No?
Just my style.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you should try that purple.
Yeah.
I think it'll suit you really well.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love purple too.
All right. So for women, I've seen everything from elegant minimalist dresses to those, dramatic bugans that sweep the carpet, right? And it often depends on the store's personality and their brand image.
Yeah, exactly. And while in past years there have been hanbok-inspired looks, so this year at Biff, there hasn't really been a standout moment like that. However, we do sometimes see those traditional meets modern styles at year-end award shows hosted by major broadcasters. That's where stars experiment with mixing heritage and glamour.
Oh, so I have actually seen those like hanbok, designed for the dress, like carpet look. Oh, but I thought that was really cool, wasn't it? Have you seen those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we call it keryang hanbok, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Does that mean like it has transformed into modern day hanbok? Oh.
Like my dad, he likes to wear keryang hanbok a lot.
Oh.
So yeah, I think it's really fancy.
Oh.
Yeah.
You should totally wear that. Like
Me?
when you go to...
That's a great idea.
You're lying. Steve is lying.
I gotta steal my dad's keryang hanbok.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Dad.
Oh.
You wanna try out too?
Sure, if you try it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Then it'll be next year.
Yeah, I know. So anyway, that like shows fashion isn't just like Western style, but I guess it's also about the cultural roots and the timing.
Right, absolutely. Accessories are equally important. Statement jewelry, bold makeup, sleek hairstyles. These details are what make a formal look feel complete, whether it's on the Biff red carpet or a televised year-end award stage.
And we have 만학도 영어님 쌤. 역시 스티브님은 실험 정신이 강하시네요.
You're right.
He has an experimental mind. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. That's cool. All right. So anyway, yeah, those are the things that makes the Inside OOTD fun, right?
진심이죠?
네, 진짜 진심. All right. 그쵸?
Okay.
I'm pretty sure like people love you wearing keryang hanbok.
동의합니다. 네.
We should have like those hanbok day, right?
Yeah. Really got to try out, you know.
We should try out. Okay, so it's not only about the rules, but it's also about self-expression. Remember that, guys. And we're going to take a little break here with some music, but don't go because we have some practical tips coming up that you may not want to miss. And here is Ladies' Night by Red Velvet.
너무 꿈꿨던 순간이야 꿈만 같은 걸 With my girls 이제 눈빛만 봐도 알아 바람처럼 쌓여가는 웃음소리에 하나 둘씩 깨어나는
And we're back. You just listened to Ladies Night by Red Velvet, and you're listening to Sweet Day, and this is Inside OOTD Outfit of the Day with Steve. And today's topic is formal OOTD for film festivals and award ceremonies. Ooh. So, Steve, how can we apply the red carpet style to everyday events?
Everyday events, so which is our daily lives, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's a great question and a difficult question at the same time.
Yeah.
So I think for a man, you really can't go wrong with a navy or charcoal suit. 그건 진짜 팩트예요, 팩트. And these colors are versatile, timeless, and work for almost any occasion. Pair that with a crisp white shirt, a good belt, and polished shoes, and you'll look like you put an effort without being over the top. And if the event is a little more casual, you can skip the tie or even switch it for a stylish pocket square.
Exactly. And the cocktail dresses and smart accessorizing help, right?
Yeah. And, we can't forget grooming too. A polished outfit loses its impact if your hair is messy, nails are chipped, or your shoes look worn out. Even subtle perfume or cologne makes a big difference because people remember how you looked and how you carried yourself.
Like talking about that, I used to have this kind of list of the boyfriends that I wanted. Like this person has to have short, clipped nails.
Okay.
And no, like too short shorts.
Okay. Too short shorts. Okay. Do you still have that list?
I used to. But those ones, like when you go to the gym, I know it's off topic somehow, but like there's like 군대 느낌, like 군대 styled patterned t-shirt and 그 짧은 leggings.
Leggings.
For men.
Oh, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
I always didn't like that.
But what if they're shredded?
Shredded?
I mean, like they have a nice body. Like muscular.
But still.
Still?
Yeah.
I think that's kind of a trend in, gym in Korea. I don't know why. Yeah.
So whenever I see those guys, I just tend to, go away and do other stuff.
But I think they want to flex their legs, I guess. I think so.
I understand. Like, I respect them, but...
But it's, 취향이니까.
Yeah.
But I don't prefer that, too. Yeah. I don't prefer that, too.
What kind do you prefer?
Me? When I work out?
I bet you have those, like, army patterned.
Army, of course I do, because I do. I was in the army, so I do have. But like when I go to the gym, when I have abs and not that 살 별로 안 찌면, I do really want to flex though. Yeah, but not the shorts.
Oh, okay.
Not the short shorts.
Oh,
not the short shorts.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So when we run into the gym, I'll try. I hope it's not too awkward for us.
장소 알려주면 안 되겠다.
So anyway, as you said, right? The comfort is also the key.
It is. It is. So, like the best OOTD is one that lets you feel confident and enjoy the event without worrying about your outfit falling apart. Right?
Right. So now, for you listeners, what's your go-to formal look? Or a time you felt like a star for the night? So please share your stories with us, and Steve will read them on air for us. All right. 마요또 영어님 says, 개량 한복 예쁘죠. Also, Julie님 says, 신예은 배우님의 순백의 드레스도 이뻤지만 축제를 즐기는 태도 또한 너무 귀엽더라고요. The white dress was pretty, but also the attitude of enjoying the festival itself was really cute.
Yeah, and also Julian telling 한복 이렇게 안 어울릴 수가. She's talking about like our PD name did some of like AI thing like with the 개량 한복 and my face on it. There was 저고리. It's like for a woman.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. Oh, look at that. For YouTube watchers, you can check out Steve's 개량 한복 look.
But I love the color.
Oh yeah.
I love the color.
I think it's really nice.
Yeah,
but I like how it's similar to the background, and you can barely like see
Don't CG me again. Yeah. But I really love the style though.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah.
color. That's a do you know the name of the color?
It's like brown,
And-
like 고동색.
Oh, 고동색? Yeah. Oh, what's 고동색 in English?
고동색. I don't know
That's a
how-
bit difficult, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a darkish,
darkish
brownish brown.
and red bit in
Oh,
it.
yeah. A bit of red in it.
Yeah.
That seems really fun. And
Yep.
Now, Steve, we're going to talk about the mistakes that people often make with those formal outfits. I know last time we talked about like 꾸안꾸 look,
Yeah.
but this time it's actually formal outfits. So I guess people tend to kind of like over accessorize themselves, right?
Yeah. So there are definitely some classic ones. Number one is ignoring the dress code. If the invitation clearly says black tie and someone shows up in jeans or sneakers, it sends the message that they didn't take the event seriously.
Yes. I've actually seen people wear like casual sneakers to wedding ceremonies. You know, like your friends' weddings
Yeah.
or your cousins, and not like the stylish kind either.
Oh, yeah.
So some might take it as if like, oh, this event isn't important enough to put enough effort in.
Yeah, that's one big mistake. And another big mistake is over accessorizing. You know, people sometimes think more sparkle means more glamour, but in reality, it can look chaotic. Too many colors, layers of jewelry, or heavy patterns all at once. It overwhelms the outfit instead of enhancing it. And it kind of feels like you're a rapper. To be honest. Yeah.
Oh, have you ever gotten wild?
No.
Over accessorizing?
Nope.
No? Oh, okay.
Nope. Yeah.
So you have the proper amount,
Yeah.
you know, of...
Just proper.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, so less is more.
Yeah. And then we have grooming mistakes too. You know, wrinkled shirts, unpolished shoes, messy hair. Those details might seem small, but they can ruin an otherwise perfect outfit.
Exactly.
That's a no-no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. And what would be another mistake?
Another mistake? What do you think?
Wearing something really uncomfortable?
Okay. Yeah.
Would that be right?
Right.
Yeah?
And
Ooh.
also, you know, you gotta, gotta follow the weather too. Like
Oh,
last
true.
time we did talk about like gajuk jumper,
Oh, yeah. How we wore
leather
it.
jacket
Yeah,
in
on
the
the
summer. That's a no-no. Yeah.
Definitely.
And there's also like a lot of like 이유들은 많아요. Yeah.
True.
So it's all about sensing 것 같아.
진짜.
Yeah.
You have to have that in you. But, you know, for the people who doesn't have that kind of, you know,
Yeah.
sense,
Uh-huh.
is there any pearls of wisdom?
I think just search online. For example, if you go to the wedding, like search it online and like follow the trend. Then you'll never miss it. Yeah, just follow the trend if you have like any sense.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
And for me, like I usually go on those websites where there are like lots of shopping malls all together.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then just type in the thing that you're wearing. Like for example, if I wear black slacks,
Okay.
slack pants, then I just type that in.
Yeah.
And then you can see like different styles of outfits.
Oh, yeah. I really enjoy using the app called Pinteng.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh.
really,
Ooh.
I search for like new styles I want to try, like experimental styles.
Yeah. How about today's look?
Today?
Is that experimental style?
No,
or
no.
Just you?
I bought this like last year, so yeah.
Oh, I see.
I'm thinking experimenting some new things this fall, you know. I think the best weather for wearing, clothes, it's fall. Right?
So true. Like the pavari men. Just kidding. No. Those
I
like,
know what you're saying, I know what you're saying.
Like the fall look, you know.
And you can layer on top, like, like all the experimental things in the fall. 너무 좋은 것 같아.
맞아. And
가을이
the weather
좋아요.
is just like perfect for trying many different styles, right?
You want to try?
See me next week. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Gotcha.
try to put something on.
All right.
Oh, that's cool. So, Steve, I know we've covered everything like from basics to red carpet inspiration, everyday hacks, right?
Yeah.
And mistakes to avoid.
Exactly. So, I think fashion isn't about impressing others. It's about respecting the occasion, expressing your personality, and feeling proud of yourself, right? So that was the OOTD for today.
Right. So fashion isn't about impressing others. It's about respecting the occasion and expressing your personality and feeling proud.
Yeah,
as you
and
said.
fashion, it's all about trial and error. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's
The
totally fine.
hanbok. Don't be afraid to make mistakes by wearing that hanbok. You should totally try that on.
I'll try that on. All right.
I know you're not gonna.
I'll try.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, Steve, thank you for sharing such a fun event. I know that you're busy these days, but you brought in such a fun topic, and I hope everybody enjoyed it too.
All right. Thank you, guys.
All right, so for listeners, we'll be back next Monday with another stylish topic with Steve, so don't miss it. And so stay confident and stylish, and that wraps up the first hour. And here's another song, All Mine by FX, and I'll be back at 1 o'clock.
마음이 맘대로 안 돼 내 심장 소린 점점 빨라져 말이 맘대로 안 돼 내 맘을 따라잡을 수 없어 Baby, baby 네 눈을 볼 때면 마음이 시공의 벽을 넘어 널 내 품에 안고 이 순간 보여지는 모든 환상이 내 거라고 Baby, baby 내 손을 꼭 잡아 우린 이 시공의 벽을 넘어 난 네 손을 잡고 Fly All mine 이 구름도 All mine 이 밤도 All mine 향기까지 All mine 상상했던 사랑인 거죠 하늘 위 바다 끝 어딜 보아도 알록달록 아름다워 정말 진한 눈을 뗄 수가 없죠 꿈에서도 펼치게 밤새 설레설레 잠도 못 들게 눈을 감아도 영원해주게 네 사랑이 마법 부려 펼쳐진 판타지 작은 두 손을 꼭 쥐어봐 너 몰래
Can't wait, and we'll be waiting to see you all.
김밥가게 박 사장님도 문구점 김 사장님도 우리 부산의 경제를 움직이는 사람들
우리 동네 작은 가게로 향하는 발걸음이 우리 부산의 경제를 키워가는 한 걸음입니다. 부산 방송광고 발전 협의회.
The time is now 1 o'clock.
데이트하러 가자. 이은지 스윗데이트 화이팅.
그대를 다시 볼 수 있다는 생각을 해요. 아마도 우린 끝없이 멀리 돌아만 왔죠. 엊그제부터 또 생각이 나서 이제 더는 안 될 것 같아 그대에게 말해요. 아무런 의미 없는 일상에 들어와줘요. 그대와 함께 하고 싶은 게 참 많은걸요. 익숙해질 쯤 그댈 기다리는 게
that was 바라봐줘요 by 조지. It's the kind of track you want to play while walking under fallen leaves or when you're curled up by the window with a warm drink in your hands. The sound is so soft and cozy, almost like it's wrapping you up in a blanket. And it just makes you slow down in the nicest way. For me, songs like this are what make fall feel so special. Like the season itself is saying, hey, take it easy and enjoy the moment. Don't you guys feel that too? And by the way, for anyone who doesn't know Joji, he's a Korean R&B singer-songwriter, famous for his smooth, laid-back style and emotional voice. And a lot of his songs really capture that everyday comfort, which is why tracks like this one hit differently around this time of year. And hello, Sweet Daters. We're live from our studio in Busan this Monday afternoon, and welcome to the brand new show, Sweet Date. You're tuned into BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Gijang, Jeongwan, and Doksan areas. And I'm Yoonji. You know what I did before today's show? I made myself a cup of hot ginger tea. And the moment I took a sip, my throat felt so warm, and that scratchy feeling that I had just melted away a little. It's such a simple thing, but wow, it really worked. I was so surprised. Now I feel like my voice is happier too. And maybe ginger tea is gonna be my new best friend this season. You know, ginger tea is actually something my parents really love. Like seriously, really, really love. When I was younger, I didn't really have it that often. I thought it wasn't my thing. But lately, whenever I try it, I realize how warm and cozy it makes my body feel. So now I kind of enjoy it, I guess. So I guess your taste kind of changes over time. And in the winter, I'm totally a big fan of Korean citrus tea. In other words, 유자차. But I guess it's not quite the season yet, right? And still, I can already imagine it. Putting that golden yuja marmalade into hot water, giving it a stir, and then that sweet and citrusy aroma just fills the air. That's one of my favorite things. And winter's not too far away, so I should probably get ready to make those Korean citrus tea myself. All right, so let us remind you of today's question of the day once again. When the seasons change, how do you keep yourself feeling good and healthy? Let me repeat that for you. When the seasons change, how do you keep yourself feeling good and healthy? 환절기 나만의 건강 관리법은 무엇인가요? So how to reach us? You can text us at pound 9050. That's shop 9050, and photos are welcome too. And each message costs 101. And on KakaoTalk, just search for BEFM or 부산영어방송. Add us as a friend, and you can send photos or videos for free. And you can also catch us live on YouTube as well. So just type in BEFM or 부산영어방송 and you'll find us. Click on the live broadcast and come hang out with the chat there. So we're going to take a look at some of the messages that came in. We have Andrew DG Nim saying, no matter what season it is, I recommend exercising for at least 30 minutes a day. And listening to BEFM will double the effectiveness of your workouts. Lol. Aw, he's so sweet. So I guess a lot of people enjoy their workout these days because this season is the best season to work out, isn't it? Just jogging outside, just 10 minutes a day or 20 minutes a day. I think that will really enlighten your day. So I guess our listeners are beautiful inside and out. And we also have 이선영님 saying, 저는 여름에는 아이스 음료를 한 잔씩은 마셨는데요. 이렇게 환절기가 되면 따뜻한 음료를 먹으려고 노력합니다. 오늘 아침에는 따뜻한 보리차를 끓여 마셨어요. In the summer season, I normally drank iced drinks. But in the change of seasons, I try to drink warm drinks as well. And this morning, I had a warm barley tea. Ooh, I love warm barley tea. Isn't it really nice? Like for 보리차, I think I like the warm ones, but also the cold ones. You know, you have it in the fridge for a day and then it kind of like, you know, makes your throat kind of soothe. All right. Also, we have Choi Sung-nim saying, for me, the cool breeze is my cure. Ooh, it boosts my mood. Plus, I try to eat produce in season right now these days. I visit local markets often to get fresh veggies. I think, having like veggies and those, fruits that are in season right now, those would be the best option. For me, I would enjoy 무화과, those fig in the store. I used to love them and I used to buy like boxes of them and 진짜 너무 좋아요. I love them. So I guess for 희숙님, we're on the same page. Right. Anyway, thank you guys for sending in your healthy tips. I'm sure that would help a lot of listeners out there. Anyway, we're going to take a little music break here before moving on to our next segment. And here is Beautiful by Crush.
Beautiful life 난 너의 곁에 있을게 It's beautiful life 너의 뒤에 서 있을게 Beautiful life 하늘 아래 너와 있다면 숨 쉬는 것만으로도 좋아 It's beautiful life, beautiful day 너의 기억에서 내가 살 텐데 Beautiful life, beautiful day 내 곁에서 머물러줘 Beautiful my love Beautiful your heart It's beautiful life It's beautiful life It's beautiful life 언제나 널 지켜줄게 It's beautiful life 내게 기댈 수가 있게 Beautiful life 너의 눈물 너의 미소도 곁에서 함께 할 수 있도록 It's beautiful life beautiful day 미치도록 널 사랑했었던 날 Beautiful life beautiful day 너를 잃고 싶지 않아 Beautiful my love Beautiful your heart It's beautiful life 세상에 너와 닮은 추억이 또 덩그러니 내게 남겨져 있어 너와의 기억 너와의 추억 It's alright for life It's alright for day 슬픈 날 이기지 못하는 내게 It's alright for life It's alright for day 내 곁에서 떠나지 마 추억 속에 내가 살지 않도록 It's beautiful life
Hello, everyone. welcome to Bite Sized Banter, your happy Monday pick-me-up. I'm Yoonji, and here with me is the one and only Mr. Banter.
Hello, hello, hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
So you made it back. Week 2. Week 2.
You think I couldn't make it here?
I had my doubts.
Oh, yeah?
No, I'm joking. Not at all. No doubts at all.
That's an encouragement.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
it's good. So how was week 1?
It was like, I don't know. I don't know how time went by.
We'll let our listeners chime in on that one. Let us know,
That's
listeners.
scary. I bet you're one of the listeners.
It's a different name.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Can you tell me what your name is?
Mumbo Jumbo 45 or something. And I'm
It's like F1.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, anyway. The wind these days. Did you feel the wind?
Yeah, I love this time of year in Korea or in Busan in general. It's you can leave your windows open at night.
Oh, yeah.
You get that breeze coming through. And even if there's not a breeze, it's not like that sweltering heat that it is during the summer. So but yeah, I love how, people say Korea has 4 seasons, and I feel like it's not like that. It's just
not?
like, fall and spring are kind of quick. And then it's like, because then you're like cold, 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 nice, too hot, cool, cool, cold. But I don't want to be the downer on this one, but it's okay.
No, but like, how about in Canada? Like, do they have 4 seasons? Because I've never been there.
I would say, and any Canadian out there would probably agree with me on this one. It's like we have 4 seasons, but the winter is just, it feels so long sometimes.
Oh, it's long.
Yeah, and also depending on what part of the country you're in. But yeah, I feel it can be a bit, I don't know, what do they call those? Seasonal depression? Where like people are like, is this cold weather ever going to go? Yeah, so.
But when it's summer, like, I mean, it's the opposite.
Summer's beautiful at home.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I love it. It's great.
Oh, that must be really nice.
Yes.
All right. So, Andrew, are you ready for the skit today?
Yeah, let's get into it. I'm enjoying the acting here.
Okay, good.
All right, so let's set the scene. All right, picture this. We're walking through a street packed with food trucks. The smell of roasted chestnuts and sizzling skewers all around.
Andrew, look at this. Oh, corn dogs. Oh, there's chestnuts. Oh, I want that pumpkin lattes. Oh, I don't know where to start.
Forget the lattes. I smell skewers. That's my target.
But chestnuts are the soul of fall.
Oh, easy choice. I follow the smoke, and the smoke leads to meat.
Fine. I'll keep my chestnuts, but you'll regret skipping sweet stuff.
Don't think so.
All right, listeners. So that was Andrew and me doing our little skit there. And here's today's topic. What's your must-have food or drink at a fall festival? One more time. What's your must-have food or drink at a fall festival? So in Korean, 가을 축제에 가면 꼭 먹어야 하는 음식이나 음료는 무엇인가요? So, Andrew.
Are you a big festival goer?
I guess I'm not. I was trying to look up all of the festivals, and I haven't been to like many of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say, the thing about Korea, and that's the one thing I do love about Korea is that, you could go to any town or city and there seems to be something going on.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, if we're thinking of Busan in general, like, I mean, this season, there's the film festival, which is, currently going on. Then there's the fireworks festival, these kind of things. But then there's always these there's the Coffee Street Festival. Or there's, a book festival, a reading festival. There's something for everything and everybody, I feel. Yeah. And it's like you looking it up, if you were like, okay, name all these festivals. I can't.
Yeah.
There's just so many. But the one thing they all do have in common, there's always usually food trucks. These days, there's more food trucks.
Yeah.
I feel they're becoming a lot more prominent around. And then, or there's some kind of local delicacies or dishes that, kind of go out. So for yourself, if you're out and about and you're, at an event, maybe not even a festival, if you're at an event, and what would be your go-to?
I was thinking about the street vendors.
Yes.
That first popped into my mind. I would go to those, tteokbokki.
Yeah, sure.
Street vendors.
Yeah.
Because, that's the soul food for every Korean woman.
And I feel also, tteokbokki is easy because usually if you're at one of those events, it comes in, maybe it's almost like a cup or like a small paper dish that you can walk around with. If you get like a burger or something like that, it's be falling all over the place or something. But I enjoy the tteokbokki stalls as well because it's not just tteokbokki. Like usually there's, some omok or something like that as well. So, and usually those places, I feel there's something for everybody.
True.
Where like if I'm with my children, they don't want if the tteokbokki is spicy, they're like, no, I'm not eating that. So then they'll get something, some noodles or something, and then maybe my wife might get something else. But so it's a little bit different.
Then for you, Andrew, what would you prefer eating?
For me, I think if it's an event where something they have something special that is kind of related to that event. Like for example, there's like a coffee festival. I want to. I love coffee.
Is it actually going on?
No, I don't know right now, but or this time of year, I'm not sure. But I know there is one in Busan as well. But trying some different coffees, or they might have some sweets or breads or something that oh, you should pair this with this, and I'm like, you're just trying to sell me more things. But I'm like, you're doing a very good job.
Yeah, and then you get both of them.
For sure. So, but for me, one of the things that I feel this time of year, it might still be a bit early yet, but for me, it's the sweet potatoes. That are they're cooked. Sometimes you see the old school. It looks like a barrel. They're put in the barrel, so they're all charred on the outside. But these days they have I don't know what you would want to call them. It's almost like an oven. You see at some fruit stalls and stuff like that. If
normally 할아버지's, right?
Exactly.
Selling it.
If they have something like that, that's my go-to. I love it because it they say it, and I'm putting this in air quotes. It's healthy, but they're delicious. Yeah.
Are you liking that for dietary meal reasons?
No, not at all.
No?
Just because it's delicious. But then I'll use that because if I eat 2 or 3 of them, I'll be like, oh, but it's healthy. You shouldn't eat that many, but it's healthy. Yeah.
But I mean, it's complex carbs. Is it okay?
That's fine.
Yeah?
That's okay. No, it's all right. Yeah. But there's also I know in our skit we were talking about meat.
Yeah.
So are you again everybody, I'm still getting to know Yunji. I don't really know. Are you a vegetarian?
I'm not a vegetarian.
Okay.
I'm more of a meat person.
Okay. As am I. But I really enjoy vegetarian options.
Oh yeah.
But meat-wise, if you're at a festival or you're going at one of these things, what would you be drawn to?
I would say, would octopus count as a... Not really, huh?
But I'll go... Sure. We'll put that on the menu.
Well, last month, I think, I went to Japan.
Okay.
For a trip. And
Nice.
then I saw this grilled octopus ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, and... I think I honestly like to have those, with different sauces.
Oh, yeah.
On the top. I like the original one.
Yeah, and those things, they're becoming more prominent as well around, and that's one thing I do like about the, the uptick in food trucks at these events. You're not just getting Korean food. There could be Japanese, there's Chinese, there's stuff from all over the world. Yeah. I'm always a sucker for a kebab.
Oh.
Anytime there's a kebab truck, one of those, or if you're in one of the international events and there's, the Turkish guys, they have a booth. I'm I'm beelining it for that. I'm like, give me that.
You mean the ice cream?
The ice cream and the kebab. Oh yeah, the ice cream guys, they
they flip the
tricks they do.
Yeah.
It's like they went to school to learn how to do that. I'm just like, give me my ice cream. What are you doing?
Aren't you the guy who tries to catch it?
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
And then I'll just be like, I'm walking away. You've made a fool of me enough right now.
In front of your kids.
Oh
right?
yeah, definitely. And I feel those guys, they're just, that's their thing. They're like, they'll mess around with some kids a little bit, but once a kid's face starts to turn right?
Yeah.
Then they're like, okay, they'll give it to them. But if you're an adult, you just start to get angry. And you're like, give me the ice cream.
You're trying to catch it,
exactly.
right? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that seems fun. I just want to talk to you about like the festival in Canada.
Okay.
Okay, so like in Korea, as you mentioned earlier, we have like firework festival or like Biff festival.
Yeah.
But do you guys have any like special events that Koreans don't know about?
I would say like if you, and this is just like Korea, it's region by region. You know what I mean? Like there's always like for high schools, there's like a homecoming.
Oh yeah,
like like it's like almost like the fall festival, and everyone there's the cheerleaders, all that kind of stuff. Usually surrounds like a football game or something.
Yeah.
But there's always food at those events. But there's always like some kind of harvest festivals around Thanksgiving, and I would say Canadian Thanksgiving is the closest to Chuseok, I think. Like, you know how everyone says Chuseok is Thanksgiving, but the American Thanksgiving is in November.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And it's cold and it's
end of November.
Yeah,
right?
it's not like the harvest festival, and that's what it is in Canada. So it's very similar to Chuseok, but around those times, there's always some events going on, but there's like people outside. It's more of like going to the markets as well, like outdoor markets and farmers markets and things like that. And you're going to get those, like the grilled or the roasted chestnuts, the grilled meats, that kind of stuff as well. But I know in my hometown, there's a lot more festivals during the summer. Because I think they can guarantee the weather's going to be a little bit better. Maybe I'm not really sure. But then like every school has something that goes on, whether it's like homecoming or something like that. And then also the city would hold like I don't know how to explain it. It's around like the leaves changing and everything because there's a lot of people where I'm from anyway. There's a lot of people who make the trek to our area to see the leaves changing. And that kind of stuff. So like there'll be small towns that will hold events and things like that around that. So it's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
So like in Korea, have you ever seen those people who carry around like pizza or chicken?
Okay.
During the festival?
And then like they're trying to sell them to people?
Yeah.
Yeah, it usually happens on the beach as well. And I'm like, move along. Move along. I don't know how long you've been holding that chicken for.
I know, it's like cold, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I was wondering, like, do you guys have that kind of system in Canada?
I think if it was like an official event, there might be someone walking around with like with beers or something like that, or selling like cookies or like gingerbread things, or maybe around Christmas, but not to that extent.
Not to that
and I think the other food vendors would get upset or angry about it because unless they're like licensed to be there, right? And that's I remember at the beach here in Korea, it was also like people had to have like a vest or something that had like a number on it. But I don't really see that anymore. I think they've
that means
kind
like certified.
Yeah, I guess like they're allowed to do it. But
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was good.
I was just curious about that.
No, it's all right. It's good.
All right. So anyway, listeners, I want you to text us by letting us know what your thought is on your must-have food or drink in the fall season.
I'll give you some of the skewers. You give me some of your chestnuts. We'll be all right.
All right. As long as it's perfectly roasted.
All right, good.
Okay. Anyway, Andrew, that was fun today. And we're going to do it again tomorrow, right?
All right. See you later.
Okay, bye. All right, so here we are kicking off another week with lots of energy. Fall is the season of yummy, yummy food. Everywhere you go, there's something tempting, right? And sometimes when I just walk around the street, that smell of grilled meat comes out of nowhere, right? And when you're hungry, it's the hardest thing ever to walk past. Such a strong temptation. So today's bite-sized banter topic was, what's your must-have food or drink at a fall festival? 가을 축제에 가면 꼭 먹어야 하는 음식이나 음료는 무엇인가요? So we're gonna see what fun answers have come in for today's question. We have 최희숙님 saying, I like to drink juju tea in fall. So in Korean, it's daechucha, right? I've never drank daechucha before, but I'm pretty sure it's really, really healthy, right? We also have Benny-님 saying, for me, kimchi-jjigae and 전 and apples. So I don't know what kind of combination that is, but I guess he's saying kimchi-jjigae and 전, which is green onion pancake, right? And apples. Those all sound really healthy. Also, during the break, I asked PD님, and then he said 전. So same as Benny님. Ooh. And I also asked 수현님, and 수현님 said 회오리 감자요. So 회오리 감자 is deep fried tornado potatoes with those seasoning on the top, right? So thank you all for sharing your fun answers. All right, now it's time for a song break. And here is 보랏빛 향기 by 한유아.
그대 모습은 보랏빛처럼 살며시 다가왔지
that was 보랏빛 향기 by 한유아. Did you know that the singer you just heard, 한유아, is actually an AI artist? I bet a lot of people thought she was real, right? She was first introduced in 2021 using the meta-human technology. And since then, she's been called an AI idol, releasing songs and building her own fan base. And here's a fun detail. Her official birthday is July 30th, 2002, which makes her 23 years old this year. Now it's time for Kpop Dispatch. And this is a segment that you'll enjoy every Monday through Friday and spotlighting the pulse of K-pop from the freshest new releases to those viral hits making a big comeback. So I hope you'll get comfy and enjoy it with me. And up next, we've got a brand new release that just came out this past Saturday. It's Sweetdreams, My Dear by Mimi. You might remember her as a formal member of the girl group 구구단. And this is actually her first single since getting married in May 2024. And the lyrics are all about standing between childhood and adulthood, sometimes feeling excited, sometimes a little scared, but finding comfort in imagining a future together with someone you love. And there's also a beautiful nostalgic touch with lines about memories of youth and even missing her mom. It's tender, emotional, and dreamy all at once. And the next song I'd like to share with you is 혼자 by 이창섭. Emotional vocalist Changsub Lee has released his very first OST or soundtrack for the drama To the Moon, 달까지 가자. And the song carries this gentle comfort, reminding us that even tonight's loneliness will fade away by tomorrow. And whenever it plays in the drama, it really pulls you deeper into the story and makes the emotions hit harder. Okay, so now it's time to play these two songs I just introduced. So sit back and enjoy. Here's Sweetdreams, My Dear by Mimi and 혼자 by 이창섭.
흥미롭다가도 괜히 두려워 너와의 미래를 그리는 게 내겐 정말 위로가 돼 It's magical thing oh oh 우리의 여름이 가도 그대로 날 안아줘 예쁜 꽃이 피우면 왠지 생각이 나 텅 빈 하늘에 별과 같이 빛나던 그때 어떤 모습이라도 좋아 언제나 하루 끝엔 웃으며 내게 말할 거야 Sweet dreams my dear 언젠간 나도 하나의 엄마가 되겠지 그땐 내가 잘할 수 있을까 걱정돼 생각에 잠겨버린 밤 그 길은 어떤 곳일까 Mama I miss you 모두가 날 잊어가도 너만은 날 기억해줘 예쁜 꽃이 피면 왠지 네 생각이 나 텅 빈 하늘에 별과 같이 빛나던 그대 모든 색이 바래져도 이야기 예쁜 꽃이 피면 왠지 생각이 나 텅 빈 하늘에 별과 같이 빛나던 그때 어떤 모습이라도 좋아 언제나 하루 끝엔 웃으며 내게 말할 거야 Sweet dreams my dear
차갑게 시들어가는 낯선 웃음소리에 혼자인 듯 외롭기만 해 내 마른 숨 빈 거리에 혹시나 널 찾곤 해 불현듯 멈춰선 발끝에 짙어진 그림자 무너지려 해 If you tonight 언젠가 내리는 비 속에도 혼자일까 그래도 괜찮아 If you tonight 내일이면 사라질 마음은 조용히 흩어질 거야 나 조용히 스쳐갈 거야 화려한 신기루 같은 뿌연 아침 햇살에 사라질 듯 아슬아슬해 내닿는 숨 한 걸음에 꿈인 걸 깨닫곤 해 무심코 돌아서 보아도 쏟아진 마음은 멈출 수 없잖아 If you tonight 언젠가 내리는 비 속에도 혼자일까 그래도 괜찮아 If you tonight 내일이면 사라질 마음은 조용히 흩어질 거야 조용히 스쳐가 혼자여도 괜찮아
And welcome back. You just listened to two songs from Kpop Dispatch segment, Sweet Dreams My Dear by Mimi and 혼자 by 이창섭. So Kpop Dispatch segment will be here every Monday through Friday, bringing you the hottest new releases and those songs making a big comeback on the charts. And now it's time for Hidden News Gems. Some stories don't make the front page, but they still deserve a spotlight. And here we dig those little gems you might have skipped over. Surprising, interesting, and too good to pass up. Okay, so we're going to kick things off with something interesting. So toothpaste isn't only for brushing your teeth. It can also be a useful cleaning tool for removing small stains and everyday marks. Because toothpaste is made for teeth, it's not too harsh, but still contains polishing ingredients, so you can use it for many cleaning tasks around the house. For cleaning, plain white toothpaste is the best choice. Whitening toothpaste may change the surface color, and gel or colored toothpaste can leave stains. But with just one tube of regular white toothpaste, you can replace several cleaning products. And if there are crayon or marker marks on the wall, apply some toothpaste directly onto the mark with your finger and then rub it with a damp cloth. The marks will actually disappear. Toothpaste is also excellent for cleaning soap scum on shower glass doors. Put a generous amount on a damp cloth and then scrub firmly and then rinse with plenty of water and the glass will shine again. Ink or lipstick stains can also be treated with toothpaste and spread toothpaste over the stain. Let it dry completely and dab with a wet cloth and vacuum up the remains, and it works best if you do it right away. So yesterday, I was really curious if this worked. And when I was about to brush my teeth, I saw this little stain on my sweatpants. And so PD님 has the picture up on YouTube right now, so you can see the before and after shot. And so I had this kimchi stain on my pants, but after I removed it with my toothpaste, it really worked. It came off right away. So isn't it amazing how toothpaste can be used in so many different ways for cleaning? And now we're going to move on to our next story. You might think that washing clothes often keeps them cleaner, but in fact, excessive washing can actually shorten the life of the fabric. Unless your clothes smell stinky or sweaty or have stains, you don't really need to run the washing machine every time. So here are the 5 types of clothing that you don't need to wash it after every wear. First up is jeans. Probably the most overwashed item, right? So denim is a strong fabric that doesn't absorb sweat easily. So unless they're visibly dirty, washing them after wearing them 4 to 6 times is enough. The less you wash, the longer the color and fabric will last. Second up, we have sweaters. And since sweaters and cardigans are often worn over inner layers, they don't usually touch the skin directly. If there are no stains, you can wash them after 5 to 7 wears. And third, we have jackets and blazers. And these are outer layers with structured shapes, so frequent washing can ruin their form. So it's best to dry clean or steam them seasonally or after 5 to 10 wears. Fourth, we have dress pants and slacks. Just like jackets, the creases and lines are important for these clothes, so frequent washing should be avoided. And washing them after 5 to 10 wears or twice a season is usually enough. Last up, we have pajamas. Unless you sweat heavily at night, pajamas usually stay clean because most people wear them after showering. In that case, you can wear them 2 more times before washing. So to be honest, I used to wash my jeans every single time after just one wear. And in just a few months, the color faded and the fabric felt worn out. So I was kind of sad when it was my favorite jeans. And I hope these were helpful information to you all. And be sure to keep these in mind. No need to wash these items every single time. So with that, we're going to take a little music break. And here's 이 밤이 지나면 by 김아름. that was 이 밤이 지나면 by 김아름. Now, some of you might remember the original version by 임재범. It's such a classic. But 김아름 has this reimagined it in a city pop style, and I think she did a fantastic job. So instead of the deep, dramatic emotions of the original, this version feels lighter, more stylish, almost like you're strolling through the city at night. And it gives the song a fresh new vibe while still keeping the heart of the original alive. So if you love city pop or just enjoy hearing classics in a new way, this one is a real treat. And now we're going to check the messages from our lovely listeners. And I noticed that some of our sweet daters have left a message on our website message board. And so I'm going to introduce you some of the messages that came in. We have 최영영님 title. 일요일에 처음 들었는데요. I heard the show for the first time on Sunday. This person went, 안녕하세요. 차 타고 가면서 채널 돌리다 우연히 듣게 되었는데 목소리가 너무 좋으셔서 이렇게 100만 년 만에 가입해서 글 남겨요. Hello, I happened to flip through the channel and listen to the show while I was driving and your voice is so nice that I signed up for the website in a million years and left a message here. 제가 2012년부터인가 영어 방송 가끔 들었는데 가장 알아듣기 쉽고 게다가 목소리까지 좋으셔서 이제 자주 들을 것 같아요. So I heard English broadcasts from time to time since 2012, but I've got to say it was so easy to understand and has a good voice. So I think I'll listen to them often now. 평일 낮에는 시간이 안 되어서 재방송으로 잘 들어볼게요. 감사합니다. I don't have time during the daytime on weekdays, so I'll try to catch the reruns. Thank you. Oh, I was so moved by 최영영님. Seriously, I want to give you something. 뭔가라도 드리고 싶네요. 제 심장을. Alright, and also we had 이현철님 who replied to that message. 저도 평일 말고 주말에 들을 것 같네요. I might as well try to listen to it on the weekend. So 현철님 and 최영영님, thank you for joining. 진짜 너무 감동이에요. 우리 PD님도 감동을 하신 것 같아요. 그쵸? Now, thank you listeners for all that great compliments. And now turning back to our program, it's already time to wrap up the show of Sweet Date. Isn't it funny how time flies when we're hanging out together, right? I bet you guys felt the same way too. Now, with a brand new week ahead of us, let's make sure we all stay healthy. The weather's so tricky these days, and it feels warm during the day, but mornings and evenings can get pretty chilly. So don't forget to grab a light jacket when you head out in the morning. And of course, be careful not to catch a cold. A warm cup of tea, plenty of rest, and little moments of self-care can really make a difference. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to Sweet Date, and let's stay healthy. And to finish today's show, we've got one last song for you, and here is California Sunshine by 양반대. So have a beautiful day, everyone, and see you on our next date.
lost my soul back in the city of soul, but found my angel in the city of angels and light. Won't you be my California sunshine? Baby, you're my California sunshine. Cross the ocean for a brand new day. Got me electrified by your blade. Ever since I looked into